We think we've been told the story of Genesect. It's a mechanical war machine to serve as a general in Ghetsis' conquest of Unova. But the true story of Genesect is a tragedy. A chilling tale of love, loss, and a father's descent into madness. Genesect, this cold, unfeeling steel behemoth, wasn't built for conquest, and now stands as a monument to Ghetsis' failure to love. What's up, YouTube? It's Ev, bringing the blaze back with another theory vid. In today's episode, we travel to Unova to uncover secrets hidden within the origins of Team Plasma and Ghetsis himself. Now let's dive into a theory that rewrites the very origins of N and Ghetsis, turning the ultimate weapon into the ultimate mistake. Once, Ghetsis was not the monster we know. He possessed a brilliance that held a flicker of light, enough to attract N's mother, a kind soul whose true power was empathy. N's mother, and later N, didn't just talk to Pokémon. They possessed an empathetic, mind-reading ability. They could look inside the hearts of all living things. In fact, it was this power that allowed N's mother to see the good in Ghetsis, and tragically, to see his slow descent. He even showed tenderness once, adopting a lonely, timid Dino that N's mother had found. But as his power grew, so did Ghetsis' greatest flaw: fear. His fear of losing N's mother, of losing N, of losing control, began to twist his heart. This fear prompted his original idea for Genesect. It wasn't about conquering Unova, it was about conquering death. The Genesect project was an immortality experiment to see if he could make a Pokemon live forever using cybernetic enhancements. If it worked, Ghetsis planned to use the very same technology on N's mother, forcing her into an immortal, machine-like existence to prevent his own devastating loss. But N's mother, reading the cold, metallic future Ghetsis was creating, rejected his plan. She saw that preserving her life in a machine would destroy her soul. In a terrifying confrontation in the lab, she stood against him. The Dino they adopted, now a fierce Zweilous, stood between N's mother and Ghetsis. The raw, overwhelming emotion in the room caused the Zweilous to evolve instantly into the fearsome Hydreigon. The enraged beast, defending its adoptive mother, lashed out at Ghetsis, the monster who created a machine in the name of love. The resulting chaos left Ghetsis with a lifelong scar. Hydreigon ripped out his eye. Visceral symbolism of his heart being torn from his body. N's mother seized her chance, taking N, who was too young to remember the violence or the father he lost. She fled, hiding him deep in the woods, where he would be raised by the Pokémon she knew would protect his pure, empathetic heart. Soon after sending N away, N's mother vanished entirely. Did she sacrifice herself? Did she succeed in hiding forever? We may never know. Ghetsis survived, but his heart was utterly hollowed out. And in a final act of perverse control, he took the fierce Hydreigon with him. This Pokémon, bound to Ghetsis, but fueled by pure hatred for its trainer, is the reason the Pokémon historically has a low base friendship stat. It symbolizes the absolute disconnect and loathing between Ghetsis and the creature that wounded him. When Ghetsis eventually tracked N down in the forest, N had no memory of his father. The established lore states Ghetsis is N's adoptive father. However, the uncanny physical resemblance between them, their shared bloodline, is undeniable. This is where the tragedy lies. N's perception, fueled by his forgotten childhood, is that Ghetsis is his adopter. But Ghetsis remembered everything, and N served as a relic of the wife he lost, and the love he failed to control, fueling the monster we know as the leader of Team Plasma. After his plan and his life fell apart, the prototype Genesect was repurposed, granted to the Shadow Triad to serve as a deadly assassin with no emotion and no remorse. Just like Ghetsis, all that was left in Genesect was a hollow husk, cold, hurt, and alone. Genesect in this light is the ultimate sick irony. It was repurposed from a misguided tool of preservation into a perfect, cold-hearted assassin, the absolute antithesis of N's mother's love and empathy. It became an embodiment of Ghetsis' pain, a relic of the goodness he destroyed, and the love he could never truly possess. Did you ever consider that Pokemon's most twisted villain had such a tragic backstory? There's light in everyone. Sometimes, you just need to take the time to find it. Make sure to drop your thoughts in the comments down below, and like and subscribe for more Pokemon theories just like this. And make sure to check out Ledesman's video in this theory collaboration. He'll be diving into the deep, dark insides of Genesect's origins before it was mechanized. I'll leave a link to that video in the description. But for now, this has been Ev, bringing the blaze back. And always remember to keep on blazing.